Hello everyone, my name is CJ, this little munchkin is Pumpkin, and yeah, that's the whole intro. We're done. Okay, you know what, I need a better intro than that. Hello, my name is CJ, this little munchkin is Pumpkin, and I'm making 1001 swords, and this is my first video of making the second sword, because yesterday, I didn't record it, I made the first sword, which is this sword right here, and it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. As you clearly see, I've got a folder ready to start number 2. But yeah, there you go, sword 1. I've even animated it. See, ta-da! Why am I showing you guys? This is gonna be like some future stuff. We're gonna start worrying about that. Oh, that's Pumpkin. Bye, Pumpkin. Hello, this is future CJ. So I'm like editing this in the future, and I'm adding like a voiceover because I'm gonna have to do this on time lapses. Oh, okay. So yeah, let me introduce myself as well again. My name is CJ95. You just met Pumpkin, the little pumpkin on my head. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm making the model, and I just want to introduce myself while I'm doing so. Why am I making 1001 swords? I want to make an animation which would be like a. I really love watching this one specific show, and this guy says something very specific. I'm not going to say anything because if I do complete the task, it will be in the animation right at the end. And he mentions about swords. He's made like more than 1,000. And well, a lot of people would say that, and well, they can't really mean it. I want to say that and actually mean it because it feels cool to have 1,001 weapons. Yeah, I know. It's a pretty dumb idea, but you know what? I'm willing to see this through, and I actually do want to document like my entire progress doing it. I'm not, by the way, just because I'm gonna be making 1,100 swords, 1,100, 1,001 swords. It doesn't mean I'm just gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing other things. I would be making other types of models. I'll be making more Bedrock, Java Edition models. I would be doing many other things, and I can't wait. I'm gonna be excited to really show off my channel in a more art way, because I tried to do YouTube back in the past. You might have noticed I have 700 subscribers. That was from a previous attempt of doing YouTube, which is quite a good attempt. Like 700 is quite a good attempt. So yeah, subscribe. Expect more of this on the time being. Once I figure out a more regular style, I'll do a regular style. I'm definitely gonna do streaming. I think that's something that's gonna be in mind, because hell no, I ain't gonna finish 1,000 swords in like less than a year. But I can do like streams where we just do a book, and we'll just sit there for like hours making multiple types of swords. Of course, I'll listen to suggestions if you come online, whatever. Anyways, about the model. Hilt was painful. I will mention this in like the future. You'll see it in a moment, like about like 5 more minutes from now. And over here, I'm like messing around with the hilt of the handle, and it was horrible. It was so bad because all the shapes were mixing and matching, and I had no idea what I was doing because I was very new to this. Just previously, I made a sword, and previous before that, I made that truck from Blockbench. I was not doing so well on that. Well, the truck came out quite nice, but the sword before, I had to go through like so much just to make that triangular shape, and now I'm trying to make a new like handle shape. By the way, if you want to know whether you got these references from, they're from the description. And while you're down there, subscribe or comment, whatever works. So yeah, wasn't so great, and I do end up changing this. But when I was making this, I'm basing it off the sword behind. If you want to pause the video, you can check that little image of it. It's the one with just the handle. I really want to try and get that type of style in. But yeah, this is all a new experience, and I hope you enjoy these kind of things. I want to shut up and just let you guys enjoy the rest of the time lapse until I start talking again. See you in like a few minutes.
Sunday morning, I walk into my room, and I have no idea what to do. But I'm so sure
So I kind of just like redid the handle, like the whole handle is just redone because the old one just sucked. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And I hated it. So I redid the handle. So now it's a lot more level, both sides are symmetrical, and we're not looking at any more mistakes. I also did make the end a bit thinner. Maybe just out of preference. It did kind of not sit well with this because you can see that that handle over there is a bit thingy. So maybe I could change this. Maybe I should like level it up with, okay, maybe I should move like the whole side. Let's use this and then just like move it in a bit, but then it won't look right. You know what? It's not even a real saw. We don't even know. Yeah, okay, we're still in the practices. I'm gonna make this central part up by 2. Maybe the bottom part down by 2. So 1, 2, and there you go. So that's my sword. That is my sword. If I wanted to add anything, mainly I think I would just add a cube, a cube, and I'm gonna put it right in the middle. And then once it's in the middle, once it reaches the middle, that is, I'm gonna grab a rotator, gonna put it in the center, and we're gonna rotate it 45 degrees, and we're also gonna make it smaller if I can. You probably already have guessed what I'm doing with this. If you haven't guessed, I'm gonna be concerned a bit because it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. Let me just move this in position, and basically I'm just having like some form of 3D diamond. Not diamond, like a gem. Just a gem embedded inside the middle of the blade. And there you go. That's the sword. That's the whole sword. That is the entire blade done. And well, I'm back. Hello. So now I'm doing texturing. You just had to deal with like deranged 95 back there. He was not happy. He was going insane at that point. So I'll start losing it later on. Anyways, this is the texturing, and I really struggled with this. When you're trying something new, it's not going to be easy. It's always going to be really difficult, and I think the hard part was UV mapping, which is something I not really have to think about during the Bedrock version or the Java edition. It kind of UV maps for me, and and because it's cubes, even if I am UV mapping, it's very easy to know where every cube is going to be, how big it's going to be, how small it's going to be. So this was very difficult, and I went through many different like trials and error. I ended up coming with the map that I have now, but I'm honestly not happy with it. Just basically what's happened is that I've duplicated one side over the other. None of them are aligned. Some of them are all wonky, and it's just it was a mess. Of course, this is just my second sword. No one's expected to get it first try, first done, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And although you might, at the end of the video, you're gonna hear me like rant. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna put it in the video because it was such a horrible level rant that I did at the end of the video. But I basically get upset like on how bad it was, and I still feel quite gutted. But I'm happy because I'm testing new things out. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. This is just it. I will be seeing you guys right at the end, and just watch how I texture it. I had a lot of fun doing it. I can't wait until I start my other sword. I'm actually excited because, hey, I got 990 left. And yeah, so thank you. And again, like, if you like the video, subscribe if you subscribe to the video. I don't really care if you do either of those things. I'm doing this for myself, okay? I'm not doing this because I want to get an audience or anything crazy, but yeah, I'm doing this because I want to document and see how I'll improve and how much I'm going to improve. So yeah, have fun, enjoy the rest of the video. Ciao.
Sunday morning, you can just touch my soul and then leave. Sadly, you turned into something you said you wouldn't. It is terrible.
So, I'm done. This is the weapon. This is how it turned out. And my thoughts on it? Well, it was a bit all over the place. There was a lot of UV mapping that was really bad. There was some problems with whew, there's just a lot of problems just with the texturing and mapping in mind and the model itself. I have a lot to learn. I've got a lot to shaping to do. I need to learn how to really understand when I'm trying to model something, what I'm actually trying to shape it as, and what I need to do. I am a very low poly kind of person, so I am kind of gonna be slowly going to like a PS2 kind of style, maybe some PS3 Grand Theft Auto 1 kind of style. If Grand Theft Auto 1 was on the PS3, I can't remember. It's been years, but yeah, I loved it. Not a big fan, but I'm coming to warm up to it now. Yeah, so thank you for watching. My name is CJ. You've just met Pumpkin. And if you have any questions or if you want to see a saw that you have in mind, please let me know and I'll give it a shot. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy as of right now. Maybe as my 10th sword, I'll do something like cool from like a crossover of like some anime or some cartoon or something. Maybe something you guys like. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!